Alright, time to see if I can actually play the level today. So it's always fun to figure that out. So, I think eventually I'll just get like a huge skill boost, and then this entire level will just be free. At least that's what I hope happens, because I don't know how else I'm gonna beat this, because like I can't play it naturally. Like I'm just gonna have to get good at it randomly. Fuck. I need to be able to get this run like casually. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna get it this time. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. I almost let go of the wrong button as soon as I said that. I need it to kind of like stagger backwards there, because like if it doesn't, I don't know how to like fix that. Okay, well I did it, but I once again forgot when to go for it. That's kind of like the main issue with that part. Like, doing the alternation is difficult, yes, but like, I think... Well, actually, no, the alternation would be harder once you, like, actually learn. My god. I forgot, don't let go of that. But I feel like the alternation would be harder when you just naturally know when to get off. Because, like, I'm still guessing to some degree. I don't know why I say some degree, like, I am fully guessing. Like, when I go for it, I'm just kind of going off the feeling that it's probably close to falling. Which doesn't work, like, 99% of the time. Okay, so, I kind of figured it out. I just had, like, no momentum. Okay, now, surely I get it this time. Fuck. I just need to be able to get, like, really consistent at this run, because, like, I cannot, like, die to this part from the beginning. Like, that'd just be tragic. Like, dying to that, like, I guess that's fair, but, like, I shouldn't die to anything before that. I accidentally hit my secondary run button. Because Mario World has 2 run buttons, and I clipped my secondary one, which I never use, with my thumb. That's tragic. Can I just like get the run, please? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, what are the odds? What are the odds that I somehow fail at even lining it up properly? That's kind of crazy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I didn't necessarily fuck it up that badly, but I definitely didn't do it correctly. But that went better than it usually does. Like, I made it to the jump, and I didn't, like, let go of the spin jump button, which causes the floor to disappear. Yo, Dark Side. How's it going? Alright. That was not good. Yo, Dime. You both arrived at the same time? Okay. So today, I'm gonna be grinding the exact same, like, 2 runs that I was yesterday. And that's probably how it's gonna be for, like, a really long time. Like, I don't imagine that I get consistent at any of this anytime soon. My goal is to at least learn the level by February, and then beat it by March. I'm getting better at alternating here. There we go. Fuck. I hope you have a good stream later. I don't know why, but every time I get here from doing the alternating, I always fuck up. Like, I never die to the first one, but I always die to the second set. And it's always because I clip, like, the last pixel. I don't even think that's, like, the level's fault. I think I'm just kind of, like, mind-blocked. Fuck! Stop doing that, please. That's the second time I died because I let go of the spin jump button because I forgot that's what keeps the floor up. You should stream Rotten's hack. I think that's probably the best bet. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. What are the odds that I get it this time? Stop doing that, for the love of God. Like, you think at some point it would finally, like, click that the spin jump button is required to keep the floor up there, but it just never does. He told me I needed the red bubble in the second half of the level, so I'm gonna try again. Good luck. Like, you think at some point, like, it would click, like, oh yeah, the spin jump button is what keeps the floor up here. I shouldn't let go of it randomly. Like, it's not randomly, there's a reason why I'm doing it, but it does kill you. I think I can do this run at least once today. Because I got better at lining up dismounting this disco shell, which was, like, one of my main problems for a while. Like, I fucked it up here, but... Oh, wait, no. It's fine. See, there we go. Ta-da! So I can indeed do that run. I have indeed learned something. I have improved to some degree. And then this jump is still impossible. This jump is still kind of impossible. There we go. Yo, Plastino, everybody's here. Well, almost everybody. But, I think I am getting better at this level, like, a little bit. Like, I got this to the end, which, that used to be, like, something worth celebrating. And now I can do it as a warm-up, so I do think I've improved somewhat. Today I promised myself I won't leave the stream even though I got messages incoming. That is a great idea, honestly. My God. Blitz King Marathon. That is a very great idea. In fact, I would recommend doing that every day. I think it's probably good for you in some degree. Okay. Ah! Okay, I knew I was going to hit the really low portion of his hitbox, but I wasn't certain if I was gonna, like, actually make it. Like, landing on him isn't really the hard part, it's just kind of not dying immediately afterwards. Okay. I've almost learned this part. Which I kind of expected this to get, like, muscle memory carried at some point. I was a little late. Blitz King has to involve 10 different shell hack replays. Alright, so... Okay, dude, you gotta believe me, as soon as I figure out when the dinosaur drops down, I will be great at this part. Okay, I figured it out. Dude, every single time, without fail, every single time I die to, like, the last possible pixel of that block every time I do the alternating. I genuinely don't know what it is. Like, I can do this part just fine, but as soon as I do the alternating, like, this part is just impossible. I don't know what's up with that. Nah, Blitz, I gotta get you into Sonic Generations, man. This game has fun movement and glitches. I recommend it. I will definitely consider it. If I'm bored, I might play it. Bro. Alright, so I want to get this run to the end, because now that I'm, like, more consistent at the shell stuff after it, I think I can get it. Like, and there's no real reason why I shouldn't be able to do this. Other than that stupid second set of blocks that kills me for, like, no reason. Well, like, there's a reason, but, like, it doesn't make sense with my consistency. I was late. Did he? Oh. The blocks got hit, so he fell. That's what happened. That makes sense. So, okay, so literally this exit and the first one carry the whole ROM hack. Well, you see, that's almost true, but the level, there's one more level after this, and then that's the hardest level of the entire hack, apparently. Which, I've seen it, and I've played a little bit of it, and that honestly would make sense if it's the hardest. I'd believe it. Like, this level, the first one, and then the last one carry it. Floating points and atomized are hard, but they're not, like, as insane as this one. No! Okay, that was unfortunate. I kind of had, like, a weird setup for the entire thing. So, like, it makes sense. Bruh. You know, it feels good getting runs like that, but then you gotta remember is I gotta do this after, like, all of the other impossible shit that happens before it. Like, this is gonna take so long. Okay, I broke the mine block, apparently. And then I had the world's worst setup going into that of all time. Like, that could not have been, like, worse. And then I was too high and I hit the ceiling. Well, it was more like hitting the wall, but same thing. There we go. Fuck, it's always, like, the last pixel. Yeah, this is incredibly unbalanced, but, like, genuinely take a good look at this. Does it look like I could have died to that any later? Like, that was the last pixel. Like, I'm having, like, frame-perfect deaths at this point. No. I forgot. There we go. Okay, I made it. We are here. No, I thought it was fine. I knew it was gonna be really fucking close, but I thought it was gonna make it. Like, I thought there was a chance. It's worrying when frame-perfect deaths become more consistent than the actual thing you have to do. You know what, Plus, you know, you have a really good point. I've never thought about it like that. Like, that is a very good point. I think, like, after, like, this part, it becomes, like, not as bad. Because, like, this jump is pretty easy, and then this, I thought was, like, impossible, but it got consistent somehow. Like, the main thing I die to here is just not knowing fully when to go for it. And then I got the same, like, last pixel death again. It's almost, it's almost impressive how consistent that I can die to that last pixel. Like, it's borderline impressive how often this happens. I don't know a lot about Five Nights at the Gang, so I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, wait. I knew when to jump. We're getting closer to being good. Okay, so, like, I can kind of make this a visual cue because I can see him in the corner. There we go. I'm consistently getting to this, which is good. Am I stupid? Like, what? Like, I got like the world's best lineup. Like, I flowed through the entire thing without really needing to readjust, and then I just do that. It's kind of funny and kind of annoying at the same time. I'm making slow progress. Okay. Can I do this once? There we go. Okay, I needed to hold sooner. I really hope this is one of the hard to learn but easy to beat levels. You know what, Dime? I don't think you understand that there is nobody who hopes that more than I do. Like, like nobody wishes that more than me. Like, I hope that this gets incredibly consistent once I learn what I'm doing. It's starting to look like that, at least with the second half, because I can do it pretty consistently. But, like, everything before that is still impossible. I think I could have clipped him there. I might be wrong about that. There we go. I didn't get last pixeled. That's and then. Okay, so there we go. I didn't last pixel myself again. Yes, let's fucking go. We got the run, bro. We did it. We did it. We got the run. I'm actually the GOAT. Blitz, your goal has to be to do the hardest thing. Not even gonna say that number in a row with speed hack and trust it'll be better. Yes, that's how you get consistency. You gotta start doing in a rows with speed hack. That's how you get good. Alright, so we got the run. So today has already been the best day so far for this level because I haven't spent 40 minutes doing fuck all. I've actually been getting progress. I still don't know how to do this. I might have to look at how people way better than me do this jump. Because I'm kind of out of ideas on how to do it myself. And then this is consistent, usually. And then this, like, you guys see how fucked this is, right? I have to hold left to make these disappear and then jump and then keep my rightward momentum. I'm really close. My current best is, like, right here. So I have it in 3 runs, actually. Which 3 runs is not bad. I'll take 3 runs. I think I could get it down to 2 runs if I was just, like, consistent with the beginning. Why the fuck am I far right now? Why did... Does someone want to explain to me how the fuck I did the yellow shell to almost the end? Like... You know what? I think Dime is actually right. Maybe this is hard to learn but easy to beat. Anyway, my consistency today is really good. I am very happy right now. I'm sure you can tell with my very emotional voice, but I am very happy. Okay, so I need to learn how to do this, like, really well. So I know how to switch the platforms, usually. And then I kind of have to... Ooh, that could work, that could work. Might be more consistent while playing normally. Maybe. It's like once I get to here, I'm pretty consistent. Well, I'm pretty consistent considering how little I've played these parts. Like, once I get to this jump, I'm fairly confident in what to do. I need to hold sooner. That's why I always die there, is because I don't hold soon enough. Alright, so... moral of the story is this might just be learning carried. Like, unironically. Dude, I thought every time I go into that jump, it always looks like, okay, I'm going to end up being way higher than it. And then I always die from being too low. Like, it's so it's like, this jump is just a complete mindfuck. Like, there's no way that that makes sense. Try to start from the beginning right now. What I sometimes do is practice the hardest part, and when it's consistent, I start playing from the beginning, and it works. That's true. You see, but the beginning, for me, is, like, the hardest part. Because, like, I don't know how to do this. Like, I just cannot comprehend how you hit this P-switch. And then this is easy, usually. You just throw it, hit up, and then... Okay, can I throw it? Thank you. You just kind of do that. And then this jump is physically impossible. Like, I will never understand how to do this consistently. I've passed it from the beginning, like, twice. And then here is when it gets, like, manageable. Like, at this point, it's not that bad. Like, it's still hard, but, like, I know what I'm doing at that point. Like, I can do that pretty well. And then I can do this well, like, half the time. And then once again, I need to hold there. You know, I'm just going to start holding regardless of if it looks like I need to or not, because the answer is always yes. You always need to. And I can do that pretty well. Okay, that was unfortunate, but I'm usually consistent at that. I guess I need to start trying to do this to the end. Fuck. Gorillaz dropped a new YouTube video? Really? I didn't know they still made music. I've heard, like, the popular songs, but I've never been, like, super into them. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do something funny called look at a video on how the fuck people do the first jump. Because, like, I can't, like, I need to start playing from the beginning. Because I need to get good at the beginning. Because that's the part that I'm bad at. But, like, I just can't do that first jump. Like, it's mostly the first jump. And then the weird left momentum jump. Like, that one isn't that bad. It's just kind of like, it's just kind of like, I'm not really used to it. I'm gonna watch some videos real quick. Because I gotta figure out how to do this. Dude, some people just, like, unironically just run and... Are you fucking kidding me? Is it actually that simple? Oh my god, I've been overcomplicating it this entire fucking time. You literally just run and hit up, and then you just make it. Like, are we dead ass right now? I've spent, like, 45 minutes total trying to figure out this jump. And it's just go right, hit up, and you win. Like, dead ass. Dude, my entire fucking life is a lie, bro. I don't know anything anymore. Like, I thought that was, like, I'm gonna crash out in, like, a good way. Like, like, that is genuinely insane that I spent so long trying to figure out what you do here, and then you just... It's literally that simple. Like, I can do it, like, incorrectly, and I still make it, like, half the time. Like, that... Like... I'm speechless. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's kind of embarrassing, but in a way, it's also cool that it's this easy. Like, I was doing some weird shit, like, you gotta get, like, momentum and then delay your up input, but no, you literally just run right, jump, hit up, and then you win. Like, that's so easy. Like, oh my god. That's actually insane. Like, I just figured out how to do it, so I'm not, like, consistent at it yet, but I will be. And then, come on, this jump is free. I gotta get consistent at this. This jump is still impossible. Yeah, then you have this part. So, I need to find a strategy for what to do here. Because, like, I can't, like... I can never do this, like, once. Like, even the attempts where I can successfully jump and then not let go of left too soon, I will almost always just miss the platform. And then, like, even then this jump is hard. Like, it's consistent, I know how to do it, but it's still hard. And then once we get here, I can do this fairly confidently. Okay, I kind of did a stupid. But from that point on, I'm pretty confident. I'm starting to notice the theme of, like, almost every level has a really difficult beginning and then, like, immediately tails off into being easy. I don't know if this is, like, intentional game design, or if they just kind of, like, slowly lost the vision of it being impossible as they made it. Have you tried buffering left midair? Like, I have... You see, the issue is I have to hold left. So, holding left makes the blocks go away. But, like, it's weird, because I have to keep right momentum. Like, I can kind of do it sometimes. It's just really awkward. And that goes for any jump where you have to hold a certain direction while you make it. It's really easy to just let go for no reason. Okay. And then I just immediately did it. Yeah. You gotta, like, you have to, like, go as far right as possible before you go backwards for it. That's really weird. At least that's, like, the worst part of the level. I think it gets easier from there. And then this part really isn't that hard. I just need to get used to it. Like, this will get consistent eventually. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's, like, not happening. Like, I can't do it. My brain just immediately wants to hold right, which is what the issue is most of the time. And then I'm jumping too high. That's why I die there. And then I didn't hold. Whenever I die in this level, I like to figure out and then say why I died, because that'll help me internalize, hey, don't do that next time I get there. I was too high. That seems to be the main issue there, just being too high up. At least the level seems to get more consistent. Like, in terms of, like, parts of the level slowly get more consistent as it goes on. I would rather have the level be really... I would rather have the difficulty just be in this beginning part. Because, like, I'm fairly confident once I get out of the beginning. Like, I can just randomly do runs from, like, the middle. Like, I could probably get to the disco shell from here if I put a lot of time into it. Okay, hold spin jump as long as humanly possible. Got it. Okay, I had a feeling that was gonna happen because I was really far to the right. So, like, I'm not surprised necessarily. I need to get really consistent at this jump because I want to pass this yellow shell. W run indeed. Yeah, that little this little block is deceivingly evil because you have to have a lot of. Because when you throw it, you have to get speed to make that jump, so you kind of have to do some really weird shit right there. Like, it's not, like, the worst thing ever, but it definitely can kill you if you're not ready for it. It's just it's a funny little death that happens sometimes. You see, when I watch people like Marvis play this, they somehow manage to, like, first cycle this entire first part, where they jump, they hit the P-switch, and then they immediately throw the shell in the air and just, like... What the fuck? I just did it. The exact impossible way I was just describing, I just did. I will never be able to do that again. Like, I was explaining how impossible it is the way Marvis does it, and then I did it. Maybe it's not that hard. I love dying just by being next to the spikes. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Dude, I've hit, like, so many clips in this level. I don't know how. My god. And then I am just completely clip farming this block right here. Marvis, yeah. Dude, look at Marvis JJ. Alright, let's take a quick, let me read off some of the shit that he's done. Alright, so, let's see. Flick midair PB, 54 in a row. He beat, Keratin Valley. Drop midair PB, 42 in a row. A bunch of midair shit. Possibility of an Island. Alabama Beach Mouse in 8 minutes. Double Dragon. Shellscape twice in a row. Like, this guy's actually fucking insane. Dude, that's like only like, that's like one of the easier things he's done. Like, look at Marvis JJ. Like, he didn't do a lot of things, but the catalog of things that he did do is insane. Alright. So, back to the grind. There we go. Dude, stop. Stop. Oh yeah, there's definitely shell-carried players, Plastino. Yeah, the maker of Beach Mouse beat it in 8 minutes. I feel like that's probably why. I know, TJB beat it in, like, 15 minutes or something like that. Something similar along those lines. So, like, Beach Mouse is speed-runnable, technically. So is, like, Under Control and Cassioto. Even though he did make Beach Mouse, like, beating it in 8 minutes, regardless if you made it or not, is insane. Like, I don't think Marvis really plays much anymore. You know, I think after you set, like, a world record of doing, like, 54 fucking mid-airs in a row, I think it's fair to retire. Like, what? How do you even improve from there? Like, at that point, you've kind of reached the pinnacle. They have task speedruns of these hacks, yeah. Watching Grim streams, that's goated. Okay, that works. Stop, please. I need to pass this once. Like, please. Like, okay. Like, can I... Like, I don't even feel motivation to play from the beginning just because of that jump. We're gonna play from here. At least from here, I know I can, like, do some shit, in theory. Oh my god. And then here, you just, like, do this, right? Okay, I got that down for the most part. Yeah, Plastino, just search up, like, possibility of an island task, and you should be able to find it pretty easily. So I'm gonna play from here, because I want to get runs from this. Because this is, like, a part that I need to be good at, because there's not... It's a lot easier from that point onward. Okay. Okay, you know, I'm gonna play from here, actually. Because I don't seem to understand it that well. I thought I did, but I don't. How the fuck do you... Oh, you just... Okay, you just let it go really late. That's how you do that. Cool. I understand it now. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, fuck, Dude, I completely forgot that I was, like, waiting for something. Like, I was so focused into just, oh, I need to be doing this alternating style, that I completely forgot that there was a reason to why I was doing that in the first place. That was a crazy state of locking in. So, you have to let these go kind of late, but you have to, when you let go of the first one, you have to let go of the second one, like, immediately. And then I jumped late. Classic. Maybe this is secretly the easiest one. Maybe I didn't get it before. Maybe I'm starting to get it now. I mean, like, not really, but... You know. Oh my god. Okay, I made it. I didn't get last pixeled? What? When do I ever not get last pixeled? What the fuck? What the fuck was that from? How did I do that? That was like a far run, right? Like, what? Where was that from? Like, what the fuck? Dude, somebody tell me where that was from. Did I do that from the yellow shell? I'm watching it again right now. No way I did. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me? How did I do that? Like, what? Like, why did this get so consistent? Like, how did I do that run? I was just fucking around. Well, anyways, guys, I have it in 2 runs now. Because I got here from the beginning, and then I did that to the end. Dude, that's crazy. Well, if I didn't have it in 2 runs before, I have it in 2 runs now. Yeah, Dime, it does prove that it's learn carried. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say or do now. There's only one part that I don't know how to do. Like, this is hard, but I know how to do it. Like, I can do that occasionally. Oh my god, that was crazy. I was like not expecting to do that. Okay, so I need to work on this for sure, because as we can see, I can't like do this very often. I like vaguely understand it. Like, it's weird, because, like, I can do this consistently sometimes, and then sometimes I do it, like, never. If I get this run to the end, I might fucking cry. No, what? Damn, what the fuck? I accidentally, like, segregated the shell from Mario. What the fuck? Like, what was that? Like... Okay, whatever, man. Like... Alright, guys, so we're done playing this. We're playing Shellscape now. I think I've done enough today. We're playing Shellscape. I think I did all I can do on that today. I guess today is just play a really good day. Okay, so I think it's definitely Shellscape time. I keep, like, pausing my stream on accident. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna just practice the end and then go from the beginning, because the end is the only part that you really need to warm up on. Okay, so... Did my stream die? What's happening? Okay, so... I can do the end, seemingly. Alright, I got that timing down. That's still unfair. Okay, so... alright, so let's just play from the beginning. Let's see if I can beat Shellscape again. Wait. I think the music's quieter on Shellscape. I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay. Alright, now time to beat Shellscape today. I want to re-beat it at least once. Maybe if I get really good, I can do it twice in a row. I think that's very unlikely to happen, but that'd be kind of funny. Like, I wanna do it twice in a row just because Marvis did it twice in a row. But I don't think I'll ever, like, fully commit myself to, like, okay, I'm doing it twice in a row. I think it'll just happen by accident if I do it. Ah, okay. That was kind of dumb. I don't know if I've ever done that before. I feel like I have, but I'm not certain. Okay. I think I could beat... Okay, like, I think if I can get to the ending a lot today, I could beat Shellscape again. Because, like, that's the thing with Shellscape is... I think if you beat it, it's entirely dependent on are you getting to the ending a lot. Because that's, like, the main part that's likely to kill you. Like, once you're warmed up, the ending is, like, the only part that would theoretically pose a lot of an issue. Okay, I forgot how to do backdrops. Dude, it's like going with no momentum. There we go. Oh my god, really? I have this weird issue where when something is really consistent, I start doing bad at it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'll get to a point where, like, I can do all of the hard parts easily, and then I'll just die to, like, nothing. That's probably why I won't be able to do this twice in a row, is because I would just keep doing that. Where, like, I just, like, die to nothing for no reason. Like, the idea of it being simple makes me overthink it. I need momentum there. Bro, really? We're acting like I've never played this right now. Okay, that was... Okay, I know why that happened. I threw it... There's a really specific time there where if you throw it, it'll kind of just, like, hit the other shell. I don't know how to explain it. The only thing that you need to know about it is that it's stupid and it can happen. Speaking of stupid... Okay, I'm gonna rebeat it right now. I definitely think I'm gonna rebeat Shellscape before I beat that level, though. Like, there's just no way that I beat the possibility level before I beat this again. Dude, please. I've also been, I don't know, I think most people here should know what it is. But, I've been playing the level Sunken Prophecy by Revelug. It ends with a mid-air, and it's kind of fucked up, but I'm actually getting, like, kind of decent progress on it. I have it in 3 runs, I think. And I've been playing it for 2 hours so far. I don't even think I'm remotely close to beating it. Like, it's gonna take me at least, like, 10 hours, I think. But I should hopefully get that done sometime in the not super distant future. My muscle memory is, like, gone for this. There we go. How have I missed this? Like, 3 times is it now I've missed that? Like, the spring jump is, like, way harder than that, so I don't know how I'm missing that. It's like I'm doing the hard parts and then just, like, immediately dying to the free shit. I don't really understand that. And then here you gotta, like, go into it low like that. Okay, that was a little dumb. But, like, I think the first red shell that you do at the end is the hardest one. Like, if you can get the first one, it kind of lines up everything else. Like, at that point, you just have to not, like, just hold pure right and throw it against the wall. Like, if you do that, you'll die. But otherwise, you, like, should be fine most of the time. What was that? Bro. Alright. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna beat it today, but I gotta get at least one ending attempt to find out. This is a funny level. Like, it's one of those things where it's like deceivingly difficult and deceivingly easy at the same time. Like, I don't think it's that hard, but it's, like, also really hard. But it's also really easy. It's easy if you're on a good day. Like, some days you get to the end, like, 12 times in a row. I lagged and my... Yeah, it's easy hard. So sometimes my controller disconnects like that, and then I just, like, get stuck going right forever. That does happen sometimes. Because one thing I will never understand about the Razer controller is why they... And it did it again. So sometimes it will just, like, do that, where it's like, I don't understand why you make a $100 fucking controller and you fill it with all of these, like, high-grade, high-quality, precise materials. and then you don't even add a USB port protector on something that only works with the USB cord. Which means it's likely to get bent or fucked up in like the first week that you have it. Like, I have never thrown it or done anything to it. It just sits here and it managed to break itself. Like I genuinely don't understand. Dude, bruh. I'm not sure what the DualShock 4 is. Like I have to have like a wired controller. Like if a controller isn't wired, like that slight delay just completely fucks me up. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I had like a good lineup for that, I think. I almost did Shellscape in one death. Kinda crazy. You know, I fluked the last 3 drop shells at the end somehow. Like, I will forever be the luckiest person on this entire planet for not dying to those from the beginning, because, like, I so thought that I would, but, like, the first time I ever, like, passed the stupid part of the ending, I just kind of, like, locked in and beat it. Bruh. It's like I'm dying to nothing at this point. Alright, so... Oh my god, I tried to save it, but it just was not gonna work. Like, there was like a shred of hope. But it was like false hope, like it was never going to work. And then I got the bug, where it just falls for no reason. Maybe there is a reason. Is there a reason why it will just like do one loop and then fall instead of going twice? I imagine there probably is a reason. Alright, cool. I missed the green shell. You know, like, I can't even be mad, because, like, 9 times out of 10, that's what kills you there. Is just not being lined up to knock the first shell. So, like, fair enough. I think I might be warmed up now. Maybe not. I take that back, actually. That shouldn't have worked, but I'll take it. Alright, I held, like, every single input, like, really weird there. Like, in a way that I wouldn't normally do it. Well, wait, no, maybe I was doing... I'm just confused. I feel like I've done this level so long to the point where I'm starting to forget how I would even do it normally. I don't know if that makes sense. Does it? And then I barely missed that one. Come on, I can re-beat Shellscape. Dude, I did it. I keep doing that. Like, what am I doing that causes it to be like that? Can I at least do this part? Okay. I'm gonna do a couple more. I want to get a couple more good runs, and then I'll probably head out. And then I hate, dude, every time that I do that, it bothers me so badly. Like, I don't know why, but there is just something about dying to hitting the fucking switch block that is just the most irritating thing of all time. Because it's like, it's not like what you would expect to die to there. Like, I would rather just completely miss than have the closest death of all time. Because, like, every time you die to that, you are close to being able to have made it. I think I'd rather just miss completely. And then what was that? Oh my god. And then I got the bug. I'm gonna call it a bug because I don't know why else that would happen. Because it's supposed to do 2 loop-de-loops and then fall. Sometimes it will just do 1 and then completely give up on living. Like, I don't understand why that happens. And then I missed that somehow. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a manufacturing error. I think, like, any ending attempt, I could just, like, randomly beat it for no reason. I'll get it eventually. I will beat Shellscape eventually on stream. You know, it kind of just being ending carried wasn't really as bothersome as I thought it would be the first time beating it. Like, I don't know why, but, like, it was never, like, with Space Whale hard mode, it's completely ending carried. Like, there is no hard part in between the end and the beginning. But, like, and, like, that was super bothersome, but this is, like, fine for some reason. I think everything else is, like, fairly balanced enough to where it's not that big of a deal. Fuck, bro. I swear that is the only hard part. Like, Like, it's so awkward. Holy shit. Like, what is this pattern? Like, alright, whatever. Alright, one more ending attempt and then I'm done. And this isn't gonna be like last stream where I say that like 7 times. Like, actually one more and then I'm done. Dude. Oh my god. Alright. Getting one more ending attempt should be possible. But I feel like now that I've set it as a goal to get one more ending attempt, I'm just gonna, like, never get one. Like I said, I'm never gonna get one now that I set a goal for it. Because I died to, like, the last thing that I possibly could have. Like, you can't really die until the ending after that P-switch jump. That was, like, the last thing I could have died to. Oh, I almost hit the switch. And that, okay, it didn't matter because I completely failed, but that was like the closest I could have been to hitting the switch without actually hitting it. Like, I don't understand why I'm dying to that. Like, it was never an issue until today. I always find that interesting when, like, you won't die to something, like, ever, and then one day, you'll die to it for the first time, and then from that point onward, it will always be an issue for the rest of your life. Like, does anybody understand why that happens? Like, it has to be just some kind of mind block. Fuck. Okay. Well, I got the ending attempt. It was a really bad ending attempt because I grabbed the green shell. But, like, I got the ending attempt. Like, I don't know what compelled me to re-grab run there. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm over it. Yep, W stream. Maybe we'll beat Shellscape tomorrow. Maybe. Alright, goodbye, everybody.